Hello, peace, peace, peace. Welcome to Love Sirya Divine Channel. So, initially I was going to do another pick a card reading, but Spirit had other plans for today. And you know me, I just show up to work, okay? And the Most High guides me on what it is that, they would like for me to share. So today, I'm feeling guided to provide a reminder for the Divine Feminine. And when I say Divine Feminine, I'm not talking about women or females exclusively. I'm talking about that energy of being in that divine feminine energy. And that energy is all about that creativity, okay? Divine feminine energy is all about receiving, creativity, nurturing, fertility, just kind of being in that energy of creating and bringing birth to particular projects, ideas, beliefs, that kind of thing. So essentially what we have here is we have the 32 Pacha Karmak, Nourishment of the Soul Oracle card. And I went ahead and I pulled out the titanium ore crystal because this oracle card specifically is all about nourishing the mind, the body, and the spirit, coming into that holy trinity. And that titanium oral crystal connects the body to all of the chakras. And you want to be able to have your chakras open, all of your chakra centers open, because when they're blocked, then that means that energy is stuck. And when energy is stuck, you're unable to create, you're unable to think. Sorry, this sage is burning like crazy. But when energy is blocked, you're unable to create, you're unable to do, you're unable to manifest. So what I'm hearing now is that Spirit is asking you all to nourish the needs of your body, because that's what's important. And it's spiritually mature to do that than rather forcing your body to meet expectations of a belief system that's outside of yourself. And so, the second card that came out with nourishing the soul is this 29, Nana Buluku, she rests to create. So instantly, like, I didn't even have, first, this is the crystal that I have for this card as well, which is the pink agate crystal. And the pink agate promotes peace and deflects negative energy, right? So I didn't even have to ask Spirit, like, okay, how do you want the Divine Feminine, the collective of the Divine Feminine, to nourish their soul? Spirit already let it be known. They need you all to rest, okay? And with this number being 29, what I'm hearing is taking the rest of the month to rest. This is a leap year, so there is 29 days in this month. And they need you all to take this month to rest, because there is so much that you all can accomplish and that you all are being required to accomplish. But first and foremost, they need y'all to take a step back, and they need you to rest, to pretty much regenerate and restore your energy, your body, your mind, and your spirit, because we are coming up on the spring equinox. And everybody knows during the spring, that's when flowers bloom and blossom, and all of the seeds that we have planted start to bear fruit. So before we get into this active energy, before we move into this Aries energy of go, 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 create, Spirit needs you all to take a step back and rest, okay? It's time to take some time to rest, to nourish the soul, to really tap in to your intuition, tap into your imagination, tap into the Most High, so that you are able to receive the downloads that Spirit wants to give you all as you're pursuing this next chapter in your life. Society has us being so used to being on go mode and hustle energy. And that's not what's being required right now for the collective within the divine feminine, because there's so much that is required of you. And in order to accomplish more, they need less effort and more wisdom. In order to gain that wisdom, you have to rest. You have to meditate. You have to be in solitude. You have to have that spiritual communion with the Most High. And you have to ground yourself within your heart space, is what I'm hearing, because we have the heart here in this card and the heart here as well. And with this number being 32, 3 plus 2 equals 5. So before, they're asking you all to prepare for this change that is happening, because 5 is the number all about change and transformation. So they're asking you all to prepare for the change that's about to come, this change in the season. And in order to prepare, they need you all to rest. Okay, they need you all to seek high energy people, places, and purposes. And don't confuse this with high stimulating things. Okay, this just means that you need to tap into high energy things that help regenerate peacefulness and joy within you. You know, bring that balance back, because, you know, we could get so caught up and get so serious about life where we forget to take time to rest. We forget to take time to play. You know what I'm saying? We forget to take time to recharge our batteries, refuel ourselves, pour back into ourselves. And that's what's being required right now, for you to do what's best for you and not do what's best for others. You know, stop forcing yourself to conform to the expectations of others. Okay, they're asking you to really tap in to the nourishment of your soul, to really take this time to rest your mind, to rest your heart, to rest your body, to rest your spirit, so that you can encompass and harness your full potential, your full energetic potential. So when spirit is like, okay, bet, now it's time to go, now it's time to create, you will have the energy to do so. Okay, because typically when we are burnt out, we get into that energy of aggression, anger, anxiety, depression, you know, because we'd be like, okay, dang, like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I'm working, I'm going, I'm losing sleep. And why am I not seeing the fruits of my labor? And it's because you're chasing it. And when you're in a constant energy of chase, then you don't allow for the things that are meant for you to come to you. You don't have that energy of receiving when you're constantly chasing and going after things. You know, when do you have time to sit and receive? You know what I'm saying? So in order to bring more well-being and act in like legit creative success, you all are really being called to rest in this moment in time. Okay. What I want to do now is I'm going to pull some tarot cards just to see like what else the spirit wants to share about this message. Do a quick little shuffle here. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have as a reminder for the divine feminine? What message do you have for the divine feminine? Okay, they said start with what we gave you, ma'am. Okay, slow down. So the cards that came out is the 5 of Pentacles, we got the 5 of Pentacles. Tarot deck out the way. We have the King of Wands, and we have the Tower moment. Okay, first let me move these cards because I want y'all to see these cards as a reminder of what it is that spirit really needs from you. Okay, come on now. Don't resist the rest, y'all. That's just all that's telling me there. Don't resist the rest. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles energy here, which is all about loss, poverty mindset, okay, unemployment. The 5 of Pentacles can also be about loneliness, destitution. So what I'm hearing is that you all have been in your masculine energy, Okay, the King of Wands is mature, he's strong, he's confident, and he's a go-getter. Okay, and you all have been in your King of Wands energy trying to get out of this poverty, out of this loneliness, out of this destitution. And you all been on go mode non-stop. Y'all been on go mode. Y'all been fiery. Y'all been really taking action non-stop. And what Spirit is saying is that you have put in the necessary work needed to bring about the necessary change. The Tower card is all about upheaval, disruption, and things breaking down around you. So you all have been doing the necessary work to break down this energy of Five of Pentacles and to bring yourself out of it. You know, there's a key right here in this card. So you all have taken the key, have unlocked the door, have done the work, have been on the prowl with the lion here to accomplish your goals. And it is bringing this necessary change. But before this change happens, before you start to see the results of the work that you have put in, it's time to rest. And I don't know if you see here on this side, this card was already flipped over, the Queen of Wands, right? So they need you all to transition out of this King of Wands energy, the masculine energy, into the Queen of Wands, which is the feminine energy. And with the Queen of Wands, she's all about, you know, she's kind, she is popular, you know, she's the most desirable queen in the deck. But mostly what I want you all to focus on is the position in which she is resting. Okay, even her black cat here is resting with her, and she got all these candles around her. So it's time to step into your divinity. It's time to do some rituals to help restore your energy, to help restore your imagination, to help restore your intuition. Okay, it can be candle work where you light a candle and you meditate on it, you know, saying your intentions. That can be resting like her cat is doing, you know, taking more time to sleep to restore your body. It can be yoga, you know, whatever it is that you need to do to help restore your happiness, to help restore your peace, to help restore your mind, your body, the soul, to bring you back into alignment with yourself. That's what Spirit is asking you all to do. Okay, what other messages do you have here for a reminder for the divine feminine today in regards to resting in order to create? That's a lot of cards, but we're going to take it because that's what I'm here for, right? To deliver the message. So yes, getting into this Queen of Wands energy will bring luck and bring an end to this cycle here of this Five of Pentacles. Okay, it's going to bring an end to this cycle, and it's going to bring about a lot of luck. Okay, but you have to take the chance and trust that Spirit needs you to take the risk of putting your faith into the Most High and putting your faith into yourself. Okay, knowing that you are on the right path, knowing that you have put in the work, and knowing that you have earned the right to rest. Okay, because you all could have been working really, really hard for the past year, and I say that because of these four circles is what I'm going to call them. Cycles could be seasons. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons, or the past 4 years. I don't know your life. I'm just reading the cards. You know how long you've been working, and Spirit is saying now is the time to rest. Okay, exactly. The Hangman. It's time to surrender to the Most High. It's time to change your position, change your perspective, okay, and make the necessary sacrifice that is needed to bring restoration, to bring peace. Okay, the cards don't lie, y'all. I'm telling you, the cards do not lie. And we have the Emperor here with the chess piece. Okay, the Emperor is all about making strategic, logical moves. Okay, it's all about self-control. It's all about being strong and having that willpower. Okay, so they need you all to rest and start pretty much restructuring your plan. Okay, if you play chess, then you know that it is a very high stimulating mental game in which you have to really focus, have to be really present. You cannot have any distractions. Okay, you have to be grounded in yourself and grounded in the game to really understand the next moves that is best for you. Okay, and you have the Queen of Wands here. Okay, you see the Queen of Wands here, she has a cup that's caged up. Okay, it's caged up, but she still has possession of it, which means she's not neglecting her heart, she's not neglecting the needs of her emotions, but she has that self-control here with the Emperor. She has that self-control, and she is operating in the mind of intellect. Okay, she's foreseeing that in which is coming to her so that she could be able to make the appropriate moves. Okay, this is a stay ready so you ain't got to get ready type of energy, which is really in alignment with the chess card here. Okay, and you have the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is all about worry. It's all about stress, anxiety, not going to sleep, trying to figure out, okay, what is my next move? What am I going to do? How am I going to get there? And Spirit is telling you to rest. Okay, with it coming in with the Queen of Wands energy, it's telling you to rest. Don't be so caught up in the how. Okay, like I say, the devil is in the details. So don't be so caught up in the how. Don't be so caught up in feeling like, you know, things are not turning in your favor, because they are. You have 4 major arcana here. You have the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, which is a guaranteed indication that things are changing and turning in your favor. Okay, and you also have the Hangman and the Emperor, which is also guaranteed, a guaranteed message that not only are you sacrificing what needs to be sacrificing, but you're making the moves necessary to move forward. Okay, so don't doubt yourself. Like, don't be up all night trying to figure out, you know, what's going on. And on the bottom of the deck we have the 4 of Pentacles. So that's telling me that Spirit is telling you to hold on tight to your possessions. Hold on tight to your energy. Stop overextending yourself. Stop being in this hustle energy. And stop being greedy as well. Because when you have a closed hand, that doesn't allow for things to flow easily. Okay, and as you see, her hair is blowing in the wind, so they need things to flow in easily for you all, but to be strategic about how you're giving out your energy. Any other messages here, Spirit, as a reminder for the Divine Feminine? King of Cups in reverse. So the King of Cups is all about an offering, a joyous offering. Oh, this is not the King, the Knight. I'm sorry. The Knight of Cups is all about a joyous offering, you know, an enthusiastic offering. And Spirit has this in reverse because of that distraction. And my left ear is ringing right now. So Spirit don't need you saying yes to any and all invitations that may be coming to you this month. You see, there's an envelope there. And I know it's Valentine's Day. Okay. I know, I mean, not Valentine's Day, but it's Valentine's month. And there's a lot of activities that can pretty much persuade you, that can pretty much influence you to go out and do things that you feel like, yeah, I deserve to do this, you know, but be strategic about the invitations that you do receive. Okay, think about it here with the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. Think about it. Be strategic and make sure that these invitations and these offerings are going to restore you and replenish you rather than drain you and take away from you, because you are on a particular path of greatness. Okay, and with the Wheel of Fortune here, yes, it's a card all about luck, and it's a card all about ending karmic cycles. But that's dependent on your actions and the choices that you make, because it could actually, the Wheel of Fortune can mean that a karmic cycle is ending, or it can mean that you are restarting a cycle. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. Let's see, any other messages here that you have for the divine collective spirit? Any other messages that you have here for? No. Okay, typically when that happens, either they have nothing else or they want me to use another deck, which I did bring out the good old trusty dusty original tarot deck. I'm do one little shuffle here. See if spirit have any messages here from this deck for you all before we get out of here. Any messages? Ooh, one just flew out. Two just flew out. You won't believe what one. The first one was the Hangman. So spirit is re-emphasizing the surrendering. Okay, surrender to the will of the divine, knowing that there are things happening behind the scenes that you don't have control over. You don't have the power to. You know, you got to trust that the Most High, your divine guide, your divine spirit team are doing the work necessary behind the scenes to assist you in this moment. And you have the Six of Cups. Okay, this card could be about nostalgia, memories, but what I'm hearing is the happiness. Okay, they really need you to focus on your happiness. What makes your inner child happy? Okay, so that can be going out, playing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can hit flips, but try it out. Hit flips, go skating, do some puzzles, color. The Mandela sheets, you can actually look online. There's like apps online of Mandela, which are like these like really intricate flowers that you can color online. Hell, if you paint, go paint. Like, they really need you to surrender. I'm putting in so much emphasis on work, go, do, and start bringing more balance into your life by welcoming more play. Okay, let's see if there's any other messages that spirit has. We have, what's this? The Two of Wands, right? Because the world is in your hands right now, so you have the choice. There's two choices being presented to you. Okay, you're either going to take heed to the messages so that you can obtain all that you desire, or you're going to go the other way. And the other way look a little barren, and it looks like it'll have you locked in a certain position, may have you locked in another karmic cycle, because you see this wand is tied down, but this one is free for him to explore and for him to do. So you have the choice, because free will is our superpower as human beings. So you don't have to take heed to this message. You can be like, I'm grown, I want to do what I want to do. Okay, and spirit is like, it's all up to you. Remember, you have free will, and you have the Page of Swords. Okay, so this is just a direct message for you all. This is just a direct message, basically saying, ain't no cap in my rap. I'm saying exactly what spirit wants you all to do. And then you have Justice at the bottom of the deck. Everything will be restored. Everything will come into balance. Okay? Yeah. And you all will get exactly what you've been working for. That new, fresh beginning of material wealth. Material comfort, of material gain. You will get exactly what you all have been working for. You just have to trust. You have to trust in yourself that you are on the right path. You have to let go of anything holding you back, because positive change is imminent, but you have to rest to prepare. And it's funny that that's the last message that you all have, because I did the calculations of these cards before I started. Okay, we have 32, which equals 5. We have 92, which equals 11. And the spiritual number of 511 is exactly what I just said. Trusting in yourself, knowing that you're on the right path. Okay, letting go of anything and everything that's holding you back, all those distractions. And really just knowing that the change is coming and it's inevitable, because you've been doing the work. You just have to trust that you've been doing the work. And now it's time to rest to prepare. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here, because I feel like what was said is said. And if this resonated with you all, please leave a comment below to let your girl know. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you don't miss another message or another reading from your girl. And I send you all so much light, so much love, so much courage, and just that reminder to ground yourself. Stay grounded in yourself. Don't get lost in the sauce. Okay? Know what you were here to do. Know what your goals are. Know that you're on the right path. Know what your purpose is. And know that everything is working out in divine will, for a divine purpose, in divine order, at a divine time. And everything that your heart desires is yours by divine right. Okay? Peace and light. Love, Sirya.